If you've ever trusted an explanation after the fact, that confidence is exactly the problem. We don't explain why things worked. We explain what survived. We like to believe that good explanations tell us why success happened, that if we understand the story afterward, we've understood the cause. Explanations still matter, but most of them explain survival, not cause. Here's the problem. When something succeeds, we only see the version that made it through. Every alternative that failed, every path that didn't work disappears. And once those failures are gone, the remaining outcome starts to feel inevitable. Think about any success story you've heard: a company, a strategy, a historical outcome. We study the winner, we analyze its decisions, we explain why it worked, but we almost never see the dozens of similar attempts that used the same logic and failed. Those failures aren't in the story, so the explanation feels causal, not because it is, no, but because the alternatives are missing. We think explanations tell us why success happened, but most explanations only describe what survived. This is what I'll call survivorship explanations. They're built from filtered evidence, not because anyone is lying, but because the system hides what didn't make it. Once the failures disappear, the surviving path feels cleaner, smarter, more intentional. We mistake coherence for causation, but the clarity is an illusion created by what's missing. Once you notice this, you'll start catching yourself trusting explanations just because the alternatives disappeared. If you're not seeing the failures, you're not seeing the cause. Explanations don't tell us why success happened. They tell us what survived, and we mistake that for cause. And once you see that, the next question is obvious. If survival isn't about being best, what is the system actually selecting for?